As of this morning, summer officially over. It's time for autumn football, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. O'Connell to throw right away. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Colts, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
And they go play action here with O'Connell. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So much for the run on 3rd and 1. Instead, it's a big chunk in the pass game. First down. A give to Pacheco off the option. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Early down stuff will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's O'Connell.
Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco,
his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC.
Greg Zuerlein set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. On first down, Richardson. Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Play action. Now Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
They run for the first time with James Cook.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
You talk about this Chiefs defense.
But right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's the conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass? 1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
Richardson going on 4th down.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. And that is incomplete here.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable, or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Now they go end around with Adams. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
How to approach this. 3rd down and 16 yards to go. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Play action. Now O'Connell.
And that is incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
They'll go for it. O'Connell.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
2nd down and 6 now.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
Ready.
On second down, Cook. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
James Cook
Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
and the Colts are an extra point away from drawing level.
Yeah, they would have been happy with a first down, but this is even better. Once he's past the marker, it's cream cheese from there, and he bumps it to the outside, and it's just going to run away from defenders on his way toward the pylon.
Extra point by Gain is up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
Quick throw caught out wide by Valdez-Scantling.
On a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On second down, O'Connell. Another catch for Valdez-Scantling. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 36.
A good pickup there at 22.
Brandon, what's even more impressive is that came against double coverage. He gashed them with that reception, even with the extra focus that he drew from the defense.
Off the play fake, here's O'Connell. He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now an option play on second down.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
His second touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Now, you don't see option pitches a whole lot in the NFL, but there worked out pretty well, resulted in a touchdown.
And it's hard for defenses because they don't see it very often, so the time in preparing each week is probably minimal. So when it comes at them, it's often a surprise. And what a nice job on the read, pitch to the running back, and he takes it all the way in for a touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And here comes Diggs.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Come on.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped.
Okay, break.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Hurry, hurry.
Richardson.
A quick throw, but incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Here we go.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Come 19, come 19.
Richardson looking to throw this. Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
The Colts at 2-0 here to begin the season. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. He may go.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7.
Colts 7. Greg Zerline set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
That's good. Brock Colts.
Here's Cook again.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Now the Colts moving quickly here in the hurry-up offense.
1st and 10, it's Richardson.
Left side caught by Diggs. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So a decent gain there, but not their 4th consecutive first down like they had on the first 3 plays.
You sound almost disappointed there. You want to fire the offensive coordinator on that one or what?
They'd gotten into a rhythm. I thought they were just going to keep going.
Well, almost a win for the defense, but if that's your win, you're not doing very well right now.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14.
A gain of 4 brings up 4th down and 1.
18 Cardinal.
They'll run for it. Cook.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Okay, ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready?
A final shot before the half. Richardson.
And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown.
Anthony Schwartz.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Colts are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
Extra point by Gay is up and good.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Shoves him aside. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
135 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
Open man here, Schwartz, complete.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
At the 43-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
Second down, here's Richardson. That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Drop 60, drop 60.
Now it's Richardson.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Hurt. Ready.
Again, it's Richardson.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What will look like a march to the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Setting up the screen for Cook.
He's got room to roam.
Touchdown!
James Cook.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Colts are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Gay is up and good.
And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Open man right side is Rice. Finding room at midfield.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's O'Connell again on 2nd and 10.
No, O'Connell got fumble. It's out. It's loose.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time.
Stephon Diggs.
And he's going to be shoved out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
A big play there for Indy. 47 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1-yard gain brings up second and
Cook on the toss left. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down.
18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Come 19, come 19. Rig alert, rig alert. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Ready?
Here's Richardson to throw.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Colts have scored again in this 3rd quarter, this time to move out in front.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They hand off to their big tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, it's Pacheco. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on fourth down. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
That's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean up.
Oh, right on the heels of the pick six, another ball intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick six.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
An extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead now at 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Back now in Indianapolis. First down throw, O'Connell. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And they go play action here with O'Connell. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Now that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
From the shotgun, O'Connell. Slant to Adams. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. The end result, 21 yards. That's just his 2nd catch of the game. They wanted to keep him silent. They have kept him silent.
Defensive football 101. Don't let the best player on offense beat you. Take him out of the game, and they've done a great job of doing that.
They give it off here to the tight end. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Let's go.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, O'Connell. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
O'Connell throwing, 3rd and goal. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
He was taken down by DeForest Buckner. A gain of a yard. It's now 4th.
They'll go for it. O'Connell. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Well, they needed 3 scores to have any chance. There's the first of the 3 as they get into the end zone.
Yeah, Brandon, I think that our guys at Next Gen Stats in charge of the win probability are probably saying your chances still aren't great. But now, you still got more than 3 minutes to go. You got to focus on the task at hand, which is going to be getting the football back as quickly as possible.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Come on. Hey.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Warriors, 70.
Richardson off the play fake. He'll dump this off to Cook. And down inside the 15 he goes. And they're going to speed things up here.
That's good for a goal.
Play action. Now Richardson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10. Touchdown, Colts! Stephon Diggs. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Gay is on for the point after. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. He's got him in, complete. Down to the 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the lead will be cut down to 14.
49, Chiefs 35. Greg Zerline is set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. Buffalo 18.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Colts, first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They go play action with Richardson. And that is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Richardson's throw taken in by Diggs. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 3rd and 4.
Ready.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off.
That's another Colts first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
At the 27-yard
Panther
line.
11, Panther 11.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ballgame.